Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Shine X. I'm very happy. Now we have started a new week and the vibes. We are hopeful. We thank God for everything, guys. Thank you a lot for your kind support. Keep supporting me. I'm very happy that we are growing every day. Yeah, so the community is we are growing. It's just a channel that will keep us in touch every day, and you never know, we may connect and we will build a strong friendship. So guys, we are going to travel. That's the thing. We are going to see what we need when you are traveling, which documents you can use, especially in East Africa. You may be here in Rwanda and you're thinking, I want to go to Kenya, I want to go to Uganda, I want to go to South Africa, Sudan, but you don't know what you need as a document, and maybe it's an emergency. You never know, you may be having opportunities tomorrow or next week and you don't have any document. But don't worry much, we are going to talk about this. Just stay tuned, watch this video until the end. So guys, normally we are going to start to East Africa from Rwanda to Kenya, or from Kenya to Rwanda, from Rwanda to Uganda, from Rwanda to Burundi, from Rwanda to Tanzania, because normally East Africa is a contains with 6 countries: Rwanda, Burundi, Sudan, South Sudan, Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. Those are the countries. Yes. So normally when you're traveling to Kenya, from Rwanda to Kenya, meaning you are using like you are passing through Uganda, you need only 2 documents. You may use your ID, or you may use your passport. You may use your passport or you may use your ID. From Rwanda to Kenya, it means traveling from Rwanda to Uganda to Kenya is the same. You may use your ID or your passport. And there is one additional document that you can't forget, which is yellow fever. So yellow fever is an essential document that you don't need to miss, even in any other country that you're planning to travel to. So normally from Rwanda to Uganda, you need your ID, because when you use your ID, they give you this document. You can see it's for Rwanda, Kenya, and Uganda. So if you're using your ID, just don't, if you don't have passport, if you don't have money for passport yet, and you are planning to go to visit maybe a family member, or you want to go and explore the country, you want to go and see how others are doing, especially in this East Africa, you may use your ID, whether it's Rwandan ID, Ugandan ID, or Kenyan ID. But the thing is, I don't know why on the border. Oh no, okay, let me stop that. So when you use your ID, they give you this document. This is the interstate pass. They give you this document. This is what stands in the. It stands in the space of where they can put a stamp on your passport, because yeah, normally this is where they stamp when you are crossing the border. This is where they stamp. But if you're using your ID, they use this, they stamp here and here, you get. So oh, I was using the wrong, I was using my license, but this is the ID. Yes. So when you're using then your passport, as I showed, if you don't want your passport to be full, maybe because of passing to the borders, because if you pass to Ugandan border, they stamp, Kenyan border, they stamp. So you need to, you may use your ID. Why not? You can use your ID as long as you have it, except if you don't have it. But if you have it, just use your ID. They will give this for free, they don't charge it. This is an interstate pass that you need. It's given by the Rwandan border when you're from Rwanda, and from Kenyan border when you're from Kenya. They also give it to you if you didn't have it before. Yes. Then when you're traveling, as I said, use if you don't want to use your passport. But in the countries like Burundi, Tanzania, South Sudan, I don't know South Sudan, but in Tanzania, you should use your passport. You can't plan to go to Tanzania without your passport. It's not like Uganda or Kenya. So you need your passport. Also this document, yellow fever. Don't ever forget these documents. So in Rwanda, it takes only 2 days or 3 days to get it. The same as passport. It's just 2 days. You apply for it, they give it to you. If you don't want a passport, you may even apply for the passe. The passe, I think it's the same as interstate pass, but you apply to Rwandan immigration if you're from Rwanda, or if you are from Kenya, if you're from Uganda, like you can even go to your immigration. They issue those laissez-passer if you don't want to use your passport, or if you don't have a passport, but you have to wait. And I think it's 5K. It's not free to give it to you, but passport normally it takes also 2 days. If you have paid, it's only 2 days. It will not take a long time, you know. As long as you have paid, you go and tell them, maybe I have an emergency journey, I want to travel. They give you your passport as long as you have paid. And remember, if you are under 22 years old, 21, they give you a passport of 5 years. Just on the side of Rwanda, I don't know other countries. So guys, this is what I wanted to recommend you to do. As long as you know you're traveling, make sure, if you're not traveling to East Africa, let us exclude East Africa. We will come back to it later. Know that in this world, we are in the world where we need to explore a lot of things. We are in the world where we need to go and see how others are working. You never know, you may get an internship abroad, you may get an volunteering program or activity abroad, you may get fellowship activities. So plan to have your passport, plan to apply for your passport. These are the essential documents that you don't need to use to miss in your life. As you have a girlfriend or as you have a boyfriend, also plan to have this passport, because okay, your girlfriend may leave you, but your passport will not leave you. And this is something that will bring opportunities, will connect you to many people, will connect you to how can I say, ideal people, guys. So plan to have this. This is an essential thing. If you don't have it yet, please, I beg, as my fan, as my friend, try to find money. In Rwanda, it's just 75K Rwanda francs for 5 years. For 10 years, if you are above 21 years old, you pay 100K. That's not a lot of money for something which will bring you other things in life that you may be very essential to your life and may be important, very important to your life. Yes, so you need these documents. And yes, we're on the side of Burundi, side of Tanzania. So in Tanzania, I don't know why we don't use IDs, but even in South Sudan, I don't know if they use ID, because I have never been there before. And when you go to search, even okay, normally when you search through Google, they tell you East Africa you can travel wherever with your ID, but that's not the truth. The truth is where you can travel to with ID if you are from if you are from East Africa, of course, it's Uganda, it's Kenya, and Rwanda. That's how it is. So Burundi, I don't really know why they don't. Maybe they use only passports. Yeah, even though our currently Rwandan border is crossed, but oh no, before they used to use an ID also from Rwanda to Burundi, because a lot of people there, I'm very sure they don't have passport. Those people used to go for trade, for business stuffs. They used ID. But for Tanzania, I'm very sure if you don't have this, you're done. You can't enter in their country without passport. And apart from East Africa, also you plan to have your yellow fever. Yellow fever is a once like a once vaccine. It's one time vaccination. So you need this in your life, because whether you are traveling to, no matter that it's East Africa, imagine if East Africa they're asking yellow fever, how about those countries from Europe, Asia, America? You need yellow fever in your life. As you know, it's not even expensive. Yellow fever is the cheapest document, because this one, for 5 years it's 75k. For 10 years it's 100k Rwandan francs. But this one, yellow fever in Rwanda, it takes only 1 day or 2 days, as long as you book. When you book the day, the time you have, they have given you, is the time you go, they inject you and they give you yellow fever. You don't have to wait anymore. It's not even that big deal. It's just 15k Rwandan francs. So this is a once document you need. This is how it is. I don't think there is anything written on, nothing else, but this is how it looks like on the first page. This is how it looks like. So you need this document because it's one-time vaccination, and wherever you're going, you see, you may say I'm leaving Rwanda without this, but if you're maybe you're going to Nigeria or you're going to Canada, when you arrive there, they are going to charge you USDs that you can't get because you didn't do it before. It's better you do it when you're still in your home country. It will be cheap. It will be easier, cheap. You will know how to navigate through with it, so you need these documents. Yes. So guys, how do you see my channel? Am I giving you some helpful videos? Anyways, I have stopped uploading Kenya-Rwanda videos. I'm sorry, Kenya-Rwanda videos, because I come to realize we are here to share a lot of things, and most of people that I will be inviting here, they will be using English. No one will be using French. It's just only English. So Rwandans, I know most of my community members from Rwanda know English, but those who do not know, don't worry much. English is not a difficult language. As long as you're able to hear what the person is saying, that's very easy. You run slow by slow. You can even hear me. I don't know English, but I try to improve every day. That's how we learn. So we learn via talking, via communicating to others. So if I keep using English, guys, I will never ever use Kenya-Rwanda anywhere except here in Rwanda, and I want to explore more. I want to go somewhere else, not in Rwanda. I needed to explore a lot of things. I need to pitch some ideas that I have within me. So if I keep using Kenya-Rwanda, I will never and ever, be able to achieve all of those things that I'm planning. So it's better if we use the international language, that everyone are able to hear what you're saying. If they give you an idea, they're able to give you an idea. If they are to support you because of maybe your idea that is very benefiting the community, they will be able to know what you're planning exactly. So that's why we need to use English on this channel only. Yes, and as I started in English anyways. So this is the end of Kenya-Rwanda videos. I will never and ever upload any other Kenya-Rwanda video. Yes. So guys, that was today's video. I wanted to tell you guys these documents in life. Trying to have them. If you don't have any of these documents, please, you are lost. Okay, you're not stressed because it's not yet time, but if you're planning to explore as I am planning to, try to have these documents, is try to save money and get these documents because they are very essential. You may even apply for volunteering. you know your school may need you to go and represent it. Your country may need you to go and represent it. Maybe you have a talent that you know that is like internationally you may need to perform. So you need to have these documents. As I said, they're very essential and you will not neglect in life because these documents got their life. If you don't have them, I beg, as my fan, this is yellow fever, this is our passport. Plan to have them. And let me know the next country that I can visit apart from Kenya, Uganda. Where else can I visit? Anyway, in my next video, I will let you know my impression, my experience to Uganda. The experience to both us, how it was tough, but we managed to get through and we passed within 1 hour. So it's always challenging to leave your country, but again it's another opportunity to see how others are operating. It's not that bad. So guys, stay tuned. Anyways, how do you see my channel? I asked and you didn't answer me. How do you see my channel? Am I am I reaching out to your heart? So let me know. Anyways, if you have even opportunities, let us know. Share with others. Let us share together. Let us connect to this channel. I don't know why now afternoon, in the morning I was vibing. I don't know if it's because it's almost 4, but no matter what, my videos, my video of telling you all the 2 documents you need while traveling are here. And if you are from East Africa, you may use this ID. This is national ID. If you are from Kenya, Uganda, and from Rwanda, you want to navigate those countries, you may use your ID. They give you this because you can see where they put exit stamps. These stamps, these are like, they keep your space, the passport space. Because if you're planning to go to a lot of countries like Ayomide, my friend, I'm very sorry to mention your name here, but because you inspire me a lot, why not? Ayomide is my role model, let me say so, because this kind of guy, my friend, he works hard. He's a hardworking person. He's very friendly. My God. Because I always see him in a different. Today he may be in Lagos. Tomorrow he's in the UK. Next day he will be in US. All of there he's just exploring, he's connecting. As I said, if you don't have these documents, you can't explore, you can't navigate through like him. So I am to keep it up, keep encouraging others, keep supporting others to however you are able to do it. We are your big fans. So to those who do not know Ayomide, maybe he will comment, or maybe you will meet anywhere, because he's friendly. He's always trying to help the community to grow. He's always there to support everyone, no matter where you are, as long as you have, like, you align with as long as you have like any idea. He's a friendly person. He can help, he can even advise, even if you are not in his career, but he can even advise you So, my friend Ayomide, thank you for encouraging many people. I know there are also others who may, I've said this on the behalf of others. I know I'm very sure I know this. So, guys, this is the end of my video. I love you all. Keep subscribing if you haven't subscribed. Like, share, and comment. We will always be in touch, sharing some, you know, good tips, sharing some stuff that are helpful, enjoying, entertaining each other. And maybe tomorrow or next day, I will invite others to come and give us some kind of happiness on this channel. Let us keep connecting. This is our channel. This is my channel. This is our your channel. Share to your friends and families. Share to your people around to join our community, the exciting and amazing community, which is the Shine X. Let us all shine together. Keep shining. Ciao, ciao.